Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and I'm going to start personal reading soon. Sorry, I've not replied to anybody. I've been extremely busy and tired and doing other things. I will start replying. Today, keeping an open mind, letting the spirit guides guide me or what kind of a reading or what are the messages. Today, I've kept an open mind. I've not really thought, sometimes I do think what the reading is. You've got one on my lap, and this is so beautiful. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is actually somebody looking at you, realizing how good you are. I feel realizations. I feel Pentacle is value. Okay, I feel it's strength, strong foundations, and importance, because money is important for all of us and you are important in their life is what I get. So definitely I feel you could be dealing with an earth sign. Somebody is coming towards you. It could be somebody who did not value you, did not understand your values, realizes your value and is coming towards you. I also get the message that they are understanding what they missed in life, and the best thing was right in front of them, like you were there for them, and they did not see it. And at the end of the deck, I'll show you what we have. I think the light is less, but anyway, we have Page of Swords, and Page of Swords always is looking back. A young energy, probably they thought they were childish, they did not value at that time, they did not know the things that they should be looking in a person. Okay, you could be any gender listening to this. So they did not understand the things they should look in somebody they are in love with, and they focused on the wrong things. Now they understand what you mean to them, and somebody from your past, it could also be an ex, it could also be a return of an ex, it could also be somebody who did not understand your value and I'm not saying it's for everybody, guys, remember it's a general reading, were looking at different options, were talking to people, sidelined you, did not give you much attention, suddenly realized that who is important in their life. Maybe the people they were seeing as options did not bother about them much, did not care much about them, and that is what was needed. Sometimes in life you have to lose someone to value the person, or to be with other people to understand what they're missing in life. So that literally happened to them, and this is what they think about you, and they are ready to make that change in their life, because they're going to put you on number one on their list. And I think that's very important. So you could be dealing with an air sign, you could be dealing with an earth sign, okay, or you could be an earth sign, or you could you could be dealing with an earth sign. Look at this. I did not shuffle it, but you've got more pentacles here. This is understanding somebody's value, giving them the attention they need. Look at all the beautiful cards, one after the other. See this? Handing you the things that should have been given to you in the relationship long time before. But sometimes it's good that that silence comes in between, or you have to part. Universe also wants you to go away from the person, so you understand what they really mean. Like they say, when you're in somebody's life, they really after some time it becomes like a habit or routine, or oh no, whatever I say to that person the person is not going to leave. I can treat the person in any way, but they're not going to leave. But this is your value. This is Libra. You've got the scales, you've got justice. Justice is always important, and justice comes when they give you the kind of importance you gave them when you were in a relationship, or you are in a relationship. So I feel it's definitely a balance of both sides, and understanding that both are important in the relationship and equally important. Okay, and one doesn't it's not like one scale is down and one is up. Both are very important. I get two a lot, because when I was starting the reading I saw two on my phone. There's also number 6 here. I keep giving you a lot of channel messages in between, so you would know that it is for you. I was getting the word Christopher. It could be a name of a person or someone around you, or it could be somebody, your name, and you could be listening to this reading. I definitely feel some kind of a word starting with CH is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting chimes like wind chimes. Maybe you have one, maybe you bought it, or you're thinking of buying. Like I'm getting a wooden chimes in my mind. Okay, it's almost like when you have feathers in it, like, and something like looking like coins or pentacles. I could get that also. So that could be a sign for you. Yeah, look at this, what turned in my hand. A hot and cold situation, out in the cold. They did not value you. The value is here. They were holding it, while you were walking here, feeling that I'm going to walk away, there's no use. It's almost like it looks like the relationship is on crutches. It's like hanging by a string, and you don't know when they'll just go off, or because you don't even know what kind of position or place you hold in their life, and they kept all the warmth inside. They did not express their feelings, give you those feelers also, or anything, that they are in love with you. So you were out there in the cold, left out in the cold. Once in a while they'll shine the light on you, or once in a while they say something just nice to make sure that you were there, okay, that you've not left them. And but you decided to leave, because I feel this is like crutches. The relationship was almost on crutches. You could have done nothing to save it. I mean, you could have done nothing anymore to save it, because whatever you had to do, I mean, you've done it and you were tired of it. And this is somebody walking that there is no hope. Look at the snow, it's so cold, and the warmth was never given to you in the relationship. It never reached to you. Or they did not make an effort and say, hey, they did not invite you into their life also. The other message that I get from the spirit guides is like, they became very secretive, or they live such a secretive life, or they started hiding things, so you don't even know what's happening inside. See, because there's just a window shut, and you don't even know how to, there's no door, and you do not know how to, you can't knock, and because they're so secretive. In fact, it could be that they've blocked you, or they do not tell you where they are. So that's the kind of situation. But guys, this is going to turn, because universe is like given them like a tap on the shoulder, or like made them realize. This was to make them realize that you walking away, that you've done everything. You're out in the cold, they're enjoying the warmth, they're happy in their life. Whenever I used to ask them that, hey, give me time or do this, they used to make excuses. So you kind of walked away with the head down, because that's defeat. And the universe is going to give them a tap on the shoulder and say, hey, they're going to, make these circumstances like that they're going to go through the same situation. I feel 6 days are very important for you. Within 6 days or within 3 days, 3 is coming as a number to me. 3 is very important, okay? Yeah, all you could do was hang the sword, stop the fight, do not want to fight, and pray. You've done enough. Now you've put the sword here. You do not have the energy to fight also. I'm getting the energy like depleted totally. And someone's like praying, to the universe that make things right for me. And universe did hear you. You imagine this, you're so emotional here, and you were getting nothing out from here. So you telling the universe that I love them so much, if they truly love me, and if my love is true, they're going to be back in my life. So you almost prayed to the universe to make things right, I mean, your love never went like down or less or something, and that's the worst, because you still feel the same. You're like, hey, what happened down the lane? And there was no clarity, there's secrecy, there's confusion from their side. But universe is going to teach them a lesson, guys, and that's important for them. It's not being vindictive or something like that. They're going to teach this thing a lesson, but yes. Yeah, because now they understand what they've lost. They collected a lot of coins, in the sense they were talking to people, but they missed you, because now they look at your pictures, your messages, and it's like somebody saying, hey, what have I done? I had invested in it in a beginning, but only they, this is almost like you investing so much, and they investing this. These are the messages that I get when I'm holding this card. Cards might be very different, but it has to. I have to tell you from my psychic ability or clairvoyance, whatever I get. The cards, yes, they mean something else, but this is somebody thinking about you. Now having a hard time. They are having a hard time letting go of the thought that you're not with them, or they think it's difficult to get you back, or they don't even know the extent of damage they've done. They don't even know if you're there or not. Yeah, they're going to get a new perspective. They're going to fight everything to get to you. You've got wands here. I'm going to fight everything to get to you. Look what I had done. I did not even listen to you, or I did not take any challenges or anything, and wanting to take action. This is somebody who's taking action, doing something about it. One is just regretting, realizing, oh, I should have done that, or I should have done that, I should have gone that way. But this is realizing and doing something about it, and it's with passion. And look at the next card, wanting to come towards you. I told you number 3 is extremely important. This is what I got from this deck. Number 3 is important. This is planning. This is planning, like they want to plan something that you are in their life for long term, not just like They want you back for long term. It's not just going to be like, okay, you know, let's see each other, and I don't know if I'll commit to you or not. It's not going to happen that way. Yeah, this was a burden. This has now become a burden to you. They were carrying this burden. Sorry, you were carrying this burden. You know, messaging them, loving them. You know, it's like almost every want stands for something like caring, love, affection, trust, anything, loyalty. And you were carrying it, and you were just going on and on, you know, were carrying the burden of the relationship. Because see the house there, you don't even know where the end is, where the path is leading you to, or end result is. Just, this person can't even see clearly. And I just picked up this, and this is the lovers. 6. 3 is also 3. 3 is 6. Yeah, this is lovers. This is togetherness. This is karma telling them, getting back to them to bite them. And I was saying the word passion again and again. Here it is. Passion. They have a lot of passion for you. And that's going to, you know, if you thought they've lost the feelings, yeah, they could have, you know, the attraction could have been less, or, you know, something like that. But it's going to suddenly, when they realize, what if they lost? I just saw 1111, and they're going to come back to you. They're going to want to make things work. Calling your soulmate. I saw it 1111. This is your soulmate. I mean, they got the calling that this is your soulmate. They realized that this is the person I have to be. And soulmates can be anybody. It's not necessary. It could be friends, lovers, anybody. But this is the soul connection I get. This is being together. And soulmates 2 is very important, like a perfect pair. Flirting. See, they're going to flirt. They're going to be like the way they were. You know how beautiful it is when you have butterflies when you just started the relationship. All of it went missing, you know. And you were like, what happened? You know, we are such a loving couple. What happened? Heart-to-heart conversation, definitely. Heart-to-heart conversation required here, because you want to know what's happening in their life, and they now want to know what's happening in your life. They'll be really, really inquisitive, asking so many questions, and they want the answers that what are you doing? I want you back. Where is the passion? They're only going to ask you, and they're going to ignite the passion again. I wrote some signs here, what I get. Oh, look at this. I'm calling to talk to you. There's just one chit that I got and I wanted to write. I'm calling you to talk. Okay. The signs that I get, okay, it's these zodiac signs is not necessarily this is your sign or their sign. If the messages are resonating or the reading is resonating, it's fine. The signs I get are Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarian, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, and Virgo. So this could be your sign or their sign, okay? So that was the reading, guys, and all the best, and I'll be back in another reading. Take care and see you soon. Bye, guys.